Hello, my friends, and welcome once again to Grigsby's War in the East. So we managed to push up to Riga, which is good. We managed to take Konus, the name of the place that I can't quite pronounce yet. So we need to take our logistical elements. We have this HQ, which I do need to move up. Okay. We do have some units that are out of command range. Where's that other HQ? It's over here. Okie dokie. We'll move that one over here. I have been playing more of the game between episodes, sorry, that sounded really weird. And yeah, I feel a bit more confident. Well, a lot more confident in my abilities now, which is good. We do need to bring these units back so we can resupply them. Could we take a look at where you're getting your supply from? Yeah, you have very little fuel. Fuel need. Supply details. Right. Can we see where you're receiving your... Right, fuel source is Insterberg. You're probably... Yeah, you're out of range of HQ. Actually, no, you're in range of HQ, but we can bring you closer. Where's Insterberg? Is it one... Ah, here we go. So this is a source of our fuel so far. So imagine, yeah, that's quite a long trek. How are we going on the rails? Yeah, it's going slow. We do really need to have these rails sorted. That would be just great. That would be lovely. Okay. So what we'll do then is we'll move back to the rail line here. We'll have the HQ set up in Riga. It's a lot more efficient if they're on a rail line. There we go. And yeah, okay. So what do we do now? We can move up and try and accomplish something. But in all honesty, I think if our units are low on fuel, we do need to allow our supplies to catch up. So we'll move close to Riga. And they'll sort our fuel situation out. Should be quite nice. Okay. HQ, right, yeah. Can move you up over here, which I'll do. Oh, no, you've got no movement. So move you guys over to here then. There we go. Now you guys are in command. Well, you're in range of your commanding officers, that's great. So what do we have in this pocket? It's a good number of men. Do we have any aircraft within the vicinity? We do. There we go. So, don't have too many... Okay. So we're out of range, apparently. That's not too good, but oh well. Okay, we'll have the motorized division move up. Once we deal with these men, then we can move on without any opposition behind us. Which is good. We can wipe out this regiment. There we go. Division, sorry. And book it off. I did change the option so it would show more information. Well, they're going to be able to supply soon. Can we see isolated? Right, so they're not isolated as of yet, but they will be. Okay. Other than that, I will move these guys further up, the airfields further up. Okay. Okay, you can move there. We'll have you move to the city. Do we have another headquarters? We do. Okay, so these are quite high level. Oh, we do have some forces here as well. Interesting. I think we'll leave these where they are. Actually, then again, we might move... Yeah, we'll move one up. Okay. Move this one up to here. Should be more efficient than with the fuel distribution. Okay, so... Right, we've got a nice line set up there. We're moving our infantry divisions up. How do we want to proceed? Well, we have armoured divisions up here. We have an airfield there, motorised, fortified region. The vast majority of their forces are up here, so that's fine by me. What are our objectives again? So, we can definitely... I think we're going to be better off just trying to sweep in like this. Just cut them off here, really. It's a lot easier. Though we do need talent in. Well, we can take that, fair enough. There's really no resistance around here. It would be a good point for supplies, wouldn't it? What do we have here? Yeah, it has a port as well, and a port would be very useful for supplies. Port, rail yard, manpower, yeah. And it has a lot of fuel and a lot of supply in. So I think we should go for that. We can just send some motorized divisions or these divisions. It should be fine. The infantry, I guess we can just move up and push down like this. Okay. I am conscious of the fact of I forgot how many turns I have in this scenario. But it will be okay. Those guys are okay for now. Once we have some more rail going, we can move them up via rail. So we will end Zitan. There we go, my friends. Ah, that's interesting. I wonder why they're dropping supplies down there. Okay. Yeah, we do need to rush for these victory points as soon as possible. I wonder what they're going to do. Right, so we need Pskov. Pskov would be very useful. That's very important. Rail hub as well. Okay. So, ground losses, we're looking at about 9,425 men, which is something I could probably reduce quite a lot. We've had a lot disabled. But, obviously, I am pretty damn new to the game, so I hope you do forgive me. Not much destroyed in the air war, but then again, there is much air power in the theatre. Okay, so they're forming a defensive line. Whoops. That is fine by me. Fine by me. Right. We'll stack up and we'll destroy this. Okay, I should change the options back again to speed this up. This is kind of slow, isn't it? And there we go, they surrendered our control. Right, so I'll just quickly... where is the preference? Okay. Combat resolution, let's change that down to 1 so it would be a lot faster. There we go. Okie dokie. What do we have in this? Fortified and artillery. Fine. We don't need 3 units, so we'll have these guys move up. Makes a lot more sense. Stack up these infantry divisions. So we shall send the mighty 217th and the 1st Infantry Division. Ah, how prestigious. There we go. And now we begin the march. So we'll have the infantry divisions move down this way. There we go. Right, the HQs we do need to move. There we go. They of course can't move any further. Can move this division though, the 11th. Okay, we'll just move them there so they're in command and within supply range. Can I check how many turns I have? I'd love to know. Okay, see how these units have a lot more fuel this time? Obviously the supply situation will become more drastic as we advance further. Right, we are opening up these. Can I... Okay, this is pretty nice. I take personal command of these. Not entirely sure, but the best route would be this one. Then again, this one would be... Yeah, this one probably would be preferable. Okay. And... Whoops, there we go. Okay. So let's see. What do we have in this city? There's not much supply though. Here? Decent, I guess. There's not really much. Piskov, yep. Piskov, good amount. But it seems Talanin has a damn sight more than anyone else. And that's most likely due to the port itself, which is pretty interesting. Okay, so we're going to move the airfields up. Do we have any other airfields belonging to this Panzer group? I don't think so. Right, okay, so we'll move the air support up for the 4th Panzer group. Gruppen. I love saying Gruppen. Okay. So we have 63 planes. Not very many. Oh, we could almost reach Talanin this turn. We could take Talanin this turn, okay. That will overextend fairly... Okay. We'll have the Panzer divisions smash these guys. I could break these divisions up into smaller brigades, but yeah, it's a lot more power. Have that one move there. Very interesting. The breakthrough in lines was meant to be achieved by infantry, more or less, whereas the panzer divisions were more like, once you've broken through, you just give them hell. Okay, so we'll have this guy here to defend our airfield. Motorized can move up to Riga. The infantry assigned to the 4th Panzer Group, I suppose it's more like to keep their supply lines open, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, move up here. Definitely need to have the headquarters move up as well. Let's see. Do we not have any fuel? Okay. We'll move the von Manstein. Okay. Do we have another headquarters for the 4th? I don't see any other headquarters. We could honestly do with moving this HQ up as well. Yeah. Interestingly, we don't have any movement though. Fair enough. Okay, do we have any airfields nearby? We do have, here we go. What do we have over here? 15... There's nothing really there that can threaten us too much. If we take a look at the info screens, we can see we have about, apparently 920,000 men, holy shit. 8,400 guns, 877 armed fighter vehicles, 798 usable, 788 planes, 757 usable. So the Soviet Union does still have a hell of a lot. I do think we'll gain control of these units in Finland. I'm not too sure. Can we actually move their airfields? We can move their airfields. Now that is really nice. I'm going to move these airfields, I think. Well, I'll move this one. What do we have here? 41. So... that's a few planes. That's a good amount of fire planes. Okay, we'll move this... I don't have command. Oh no, I do have command of these units. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Okay. Now, that's really interesting. If we can take this, we can significantly shorten the length of this border, which is really good. What do we have here? Not much. Right, we'll strike here. Out of range. Out of range. Okay. Right, so we have some German divisions here as well. Okay. Finn divisions. Right, we'll stack up another division. Right, that'll... Good. Now we can get... Right, 53. Oddly, we can't move through that. Interesting. Quite... Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite decent. We do need to punch through this. Bomber aircraft. Okay. That's not too good. Okay. Well, it seems to be round about it on the Finnish front. So I imagine we'd be able to gain supplies from Helsinki, and it's... Oh, yeah. Is this a port? This is a port as well. So we could potentially gain supplies from Helsinki, so Tallinn is extremely important. And I am happy to say we will take it. There we go. Tallinn population evacuates. Okay. Yeah. Taking a lot of fuel there, apparently. Or maybe some of it was left, I don't know. Or taken with them, I'm not too sure. Right. So we'll keep advancing north. How confident do I feel about these? I'm not too sure. Novgorod. Okay. So we'll advance these, what group is this? This is the 16th army, okay. And you belong to the... Who do you belong to? The 9th army. So we'll move the 9th and we'll move the 16th army up as well. We should be able to get around them down south here. What do we have over here? We have rifle, an army. Yeah, okay, we can definitely get around this. There's not too much opposition. I'm really conscious about how far I'm moving away from supply, but with the amount of time that we have, there's not too much choice. We can resupply the infantry by obviously taking. Right, I can move that there. There we go. Actually, no, these are fine. Alright. Okay, hopefully that should help out. Hopefully. Okay. Now I'm hoping we will be able to receive supply. I mean, I suppose we've got to. It still has some fuel and supplies within it, so that's pretty nice. There must be some kind of map mode to see this. I wish there was some kind of map mode. Right. Info screens. Production. Victory screen. How are we doing at the moment? 82. Aight, okay, aight. So we've got about 14 turns remaining. That's okay. I feel like we're doing quite well. I imagine it's really going to be taking the city. There's a shit ton of units there. And it's honestly forcing them back and just, yeah, starving them, really. But there's a lot of men there. Okay. Vehicle pool is quite stretched at the moment. Supplies to do. Captured. Right, here we go. Supply dumps. Supply to do fuel pool. So we have 794 in the pool then, which is interesting. It may be enough for the next turn. I hope so anyway. Who do you belong to? Oh, you're down here, aren't you? Are we in range or anything? No. There's not too much point striking there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we shall end the turn. I'm glad that we could take Talon in this turn, though. That's quite important. It does make me wonder why they're sending supplies there. Or are they sending supplies out? I'm not too sure, but that's definitely under our control. Unless partisans are definitely a thing. Okay. Take from Finnish Air Command. Okay. That is lies. You can definitely see that Army Group North had the huge challenge. Absolutely huge challenge. It's the factor supply, logistics. Oh my god, I love this game's logistics. I wish it was a little easier and clearer to. I absolutely do. I'm shit at it, but I'm learning. Right, so we lost a few. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too happy about the amount we're losing, but that's probably due to the attacks that we made on the lines. Hello! Hello! Why can't we... Ah, now we can. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Very. We can force them back, create fortified regions here, then maybe have the rest of the Finnish troops come around here. That would definitely help us. Okay. Let's see what we can do here then, shall we, lads? Have these come down. Good. Okay. Okay. So we need to exploit this opening. What am I doing here? Oh, there we go. Right, we need to exploit this. Do we have any movement? Not enough. Alright, so they're whole rest. I do wish we could get here so we could actually just force these airfields out. How much do we have here? Why is this not counting? Are you... what? There's quite a good number of men there. Well, planes. Okay. We do need to push for the finish, though. That's something we do need to do. The train's not going to help us at all. But progress is progress, no matter how slow. Damn it, we should move them down there. Oh well. Good. Can we move here? Yes, we can. Right. Damn it. This is great, though. Great. We will retake what was ours. There's a hell of a lot of men. But honestly, it's worth it. We need this. Right. Out of range? Are you kidding me? Right. Let's move these airfields up. We'll be able to interdict a lot more then. Oh dear. Ah, they'll move down fine. But we can move the high command back. Okay, can we... No. Unfortunate. Right. No movement there. Well, that's fair enough. We can start our progress now, so that's brilliant. We do have Talon in, which is fantastic. It's going to give us a hell of a lot of breathing room. Okay. We'll move the headquarters up there soon. We just need to push. We need to definitely push. Need to have the, which division army is this then again? We shall check in a second. Okay, so you belong to... Where's your headquarters? The 18th Army, okay. Yeah, we need to have the 18th Army to push up by Riga, so we can move our 4th Panzer Army. Well, the 4th Panzer group. How are we advancing on the rails? We're getting there. It's definitely getting a lot closer, which is a lot better. Once it reaches major cities and etc., that will be fantastic. Okay. And as we are approaching the end of the session, I'm going to give it a